Right, it's been about a year, and we've changed things a bit at the Adelphi, and no doubt we will do another video to show you what we've done since we started off with those crazy radio controlled sockets. Anyway, we filled up front of house and we've got no more room to put anything on, so we've now going to go for a line of lights along the back of the stage. We've already put the well, it's a 2-inch aluminium bar up there, and these little beauties are going to be spread along it. I did start off with 4, but I had no controller, which is this thing here. I managed to buy this from a rock band in Brighouse, and while I was about it I brought a couple of these more compact scanners. So basically these are scanners because I really love at festivals and that the moving heads, the big sweeping motion, and obviously Martins and that, they cost thousands of pounds. It's an impossible sort of situation for a small venue. So this is my idea. We've got these scanners, they will do the same job, and I think the first thing to do is I'll just switch them on, because they do a lot of jiggering around for a few minutes, and then they quieten down, and we will then move on to the controller. Right, so this is me just plugging them in, and there they go. Lovely and noisy at the beginning, but they will quieten down. First, the controller. These I brought is second hand for £60, which is a really good price. You can get this particular one reconditioned from Steve of Electrics, which is in Leicester, this place here. He's actually refurbished everything that you see here. So while I was buying this from the rock band, they had these 2 compacts, so those cost me £45 each, and they were vaguely working. These are via University Drama Department and various wheelings and dealings. These were going to be thrown out actually, and I got my hands on them, and I've had the whole lot refurbished. So with some extra wires and that, we are probably looking a spend of around £600 on the refurbishment. The only thing that I haven't had done is I haven't gone to the expense of having the cases sandblasted and repainted, but everything else has been stripped down by Stephen in Leicester. He's a sort of like world expert on these machines, and it's like brand new. Everything is spot on. There was loads wrong with them. Even the bulbs all needed replacing, though they seem to actually work, quite a lot of them. They're discharge bulbs, and they were only working at 20% of light output. These are now working at 100%. Right, that's the boring money bit out of the way. We're going to try and tackle a little bit of this controller. Now this, I've got 2 of these actually, but there we go. This is all the instructions for this system. It is complicated, it takes quite a bit to get your head round. So I'm just going to demonstrate a few things that might all go horribly wrong, because I've only been playing with these for a week and I've had loads of other stuff on, so I haven't really put the hours in yet. So we press that, we've got the head selected. You can select one head like that, and these are, by the way, they've all been DMX addressed. I got Steve to do it, I did work out how to do it when I first had them, but they've all got their own addresses, and this is the order. He's put numbers on them. So hopefully, there we go, we have got number 1 on, and you can see I've got selected no colour or anything, but you can get an idea, and that's me controlling it with the joystick. That's why I got this controller, not the very base model, because you've got no joystick control on the base model. So this is the other one is just for even more lights, but this is fine for the number I've got. You can select number 2, and there we are. They're both in sync now. It's joined its brother, and off it goes. Now then, to speed things up, you just press 1 to 6, because we've got 6 controllers. Now then, there. That is interesting. Okay, we will. Right, we'll switch them all off. It's obviously it's because I had something. Now you just press 1 to 6. There we go, and hopefully all these will click in together. There they go. They're all set into the same position now, and there we go. So far, so good. Now, the next thing we need to do is we need to select a gobo. This is like I think I've made a little. Here we go. You've got all these different patterns. These are very badly drawn, but it's just to give me some idea, because I can't remember obviously everything that this thing can do. So this is just like a cheat sheet. So if we go for green light on gobo, which is, you've got 2 positions, red and green, and we go for green, and we select number 1. That is very interesting. We've got nothing on that one there, and I am not sure why that is. Right, okay, we've got them all on the same colour. It was just basically something that I've been doing earlier, and I hadn't cancelled it. So we've now got them all on the same colour. We will change colour and see. Sometimes they do a bit of a mixture, but we'll just see what happens. So we'll go number 1. We've got white, orange, red, whatever you want to call it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there we go. And obviously I can control these. Right. Next thing we can do on this is, say we want an instant blackout. That does that, and hopefully when I press it again they should just come back. There we go, to wherever I left them at. So that's quite a useful thing. Right, we're going to now put this into light show mode. So basically we're going to select sound and light show, and in fact I don't think I have to select the heads, but we will then take it out of blackout and we'll put some music on. going to try and attempt a bit of very basic programming on this controller. So I've done the very first movement of these mirrors, so I am now going to move them, say, just over to the other side, and that will be position number 2. So we're going to press on here, we're going to press save, then scene, and we're going to give that number 2. Now we're not going to keep changing colours, we're going to keep the same colour, the same gobo. Obviously they could be changed every time you move the scene. So we'll go, say, let's go up really high, that's it, like that. Okay, again we're going to press save, scene 3. That shows it's done. Lights have gone out again. Right, now where haven't we been? We haven't been the other way, so we'll go right down like that. Okay, save, scene 4. Oh, somewhere in the middle. Save, scene 5. Slightly cranked down, I don't know, there somewhere. Save, scene 6. Over the other way. Whoa, it's blinding. Can't see a thing now. Save, scene 7. And let's just finish up somewhere on the, no, we've done that one. We'll go, I don't know, somewhere like that. Save, scene 8. Right, now then, we are meant to be able to save this as a chase. So I think I have to press save, chase, and I've already did one early in the week, so we're going to call this number 2. There we go. And hopefully, if I don't put my fingers in the wrong place, there it goes. Now it will do this obviously to sound, but we found also, interestingly, we might just turn the lights off in a minute because we've put some new batteries in the little fellow as well, that if we press the strobe we should get an effect going. Right, now then, hopefully we will be able to get, there we are, some strobing, and we can control the speed of that with the speed knob, and it's still doing its thing. Right, before we finish, we'll put some music on, turn the light out,